So today we learn join of sets, and we'll be doing it in a detailed way. So there are three things: union, intersection, and difference. So union is when both the sets values, so A and B sets values are together clubbed. Intersection is the one which have both sets A and sets B, and difference is where you don't have the values which are there in either set A or set B, right? So there are three different kinds of uh, functions of a sets in a join that we'll be doing. So let's start uh, joining sets in detail. So first we'll do union. Okay, so I have a set. I'll make a set. These are number sets that I'm making. Now when we are using union, it returns a new set, right? It doesn't alter any of the sets. So if I write, so if you say that dot union is basically the function which can be used, so I have a new set which has all the values which are there in both the sets. So basically I have just got a union of A and B together, right? So if you could say 1, 2, 3 and 5 are the total number of elements that are present in both the sets, and I have not modified the set. So A is there itself, B is there itself, whatever the value has come, that's in a new set, right? It returns a new set. Now if I use the function update, so what happens, the set which is calling this function gets updated. Okay, so I'm just writing that updates the calling set. So if I write now, you will see that result will be none because it doesn't return anything, it just updated. So I'm just doing this. I was thinking of doing something else, then I thought let's do like this. So result is nothing. What it has done, it has updated the A set. So this is the difference between union and update. So update updates the calling set, and union basically give me a, so if I just write, right, and I say now if I print result, you will see that result is there, right? And if I print A would be different. So see, when I A give me 235, result give me 1235, and A give me 1235 when I'm using the update function, right? Now let's do the intersection part. Intersection is the where both the sets collide, right? What are the values present in both the sets? Okay, so I'm making another new sets. Now intersection, what gives me, it returns me a new set where you will get the intersection of both C and D, right? Common numbers of both C and D. Okay, so that is how intersection function works. Okay, that gives me the elements which are common in both the sets. So result is equal to C dot intersection D print result. So it will give me, okay, only 5 is there as common between both the numbers, so it has given me 5, right? Now intersection update, basically what it does, it updates the function calling it. So if C is calling and whatever number is in between, so it updates that number. So now if I just print C, it will give me 1 4 5 6 because already. Now what has happened, it normally it should have given me 1 4 5 6, right? But what has happened, that I am getting 5 because that is what the intersection is, right? So instead of 1 4 5 6, the only element now which is left in C is 5. And again if I put result will be none, right? Because it doesn't return me a new function, it basically updates the set, so it doesn't return me a new function. So if I have done C dot intersection update D, so it will be okay, C has now become, only contains the values that are common between C and D. Okay, so this is the difference between intersection and intersection update. Now let's do between difference. So again, difference is that it will return me a new set. Okay, now it will return me a new set. So I'm just writing the result would be a new set which will have x dot difference y. So whatever the difference between x and y, it will give me that. So if I run the value, so the 2 5 6 are the common elements, so the answer would be 1 and 8. Unordered, so it could come 8 and 1. Okay, but result is it gives me a new set. Okay, now I just print x would be as it would be 1 2 5 6 8, no changes in the x. But if I use difference update, you will see that x dot difference update y will actually alter the x. So x will now have the elements which are not there in y, right? So now it has worked on x itself. Okay, so now let's do symmetric difference update and symmetric difference. I'm just making another 2 sets. Result, symmetric difference will give me the new set, right? And symmetric difference update will give me an updated set. So if it 2 4 6 8 10, is the 1, and if result I could see, it is the difference 1, 3, 6, 8 and 10. And both the both A and B, whatever the elements which are not present commonly, that are present printed in result. Okay, and A is untouched, A remains same. So set elements which are not present in both the A and B. So in difference, it was only picking up the first element which was calling it, but in symmetric difference, it takes the difference between both the elements. Sorry, I'm really sorry. Yeah, so set elements, it takes the difference between both the elements, and if we do symmetric difference, what will do, it will actually alter A. Okay, it will alter A. So if I print A now, you will see that A has been changed to 1368, right? So the values in A and B are unaffected when we use just the difference or symmetric difference or intersection, but when we use update, it changes the function which changes the set which is calling the function, right? So that is the difference. So these are the joins that we have to understand in sets, right? So union, update, intersection update, difference update, symmetric difference update. Yeah. So thank you for watching the video. Please like, share and subscribe the channel.